Hey there guys, how's it going, and welcome back to my Ice Palace during what is probably the craziest event we have ever seen on Ark Survival Evolved. It is currently 6.5 times rates, including including maturation, breeding, all aspects of the game. They're 6.5, and that could be going up. If you didn't know, Ark this weekend, well I think it's a Saturday, it started Saturday morning, doing a 24-hour live stream, all in aid of Extra Life charity, trying to raise loads of money. And they had the genius idea of every $5,000 that is raised, an extra 0.5 is added to the official server rates, and that has meant that they have raised a ton of money. Obviously, I've been going absolutely crazy trying to raise stuff, trying to farm. I did actually do the Ark Sin and have a little bit of a sleep, but you know, you've got to have a sleep. But now I'm raring to go, and I think there is still about 10 hours left of this event, so I've got plenty of time to get something going. Now I want to go through everything very quickly because you're going to see why in just a second. So Rexes wise, we've got 2 new Rexes there that are nearly done. We've got a brand new Fire Wyvern going on over here. We've got a Bronto going on over there. I do want to try and get another one though, because obviously I want a breeding pair for down here. Very nice Bronto over there. We'll look at the stats maybe later in the video. We'll be able to look over all of this in more detail towards the end of the video. New Ice Wyvern for us for some off-server PvP. I really should consider breeding the rhinos, actually, seeing if I can get a mutation. I did raise a few Thylacos, but I let them die by accident. Typical me. We got some Kentros now as well. Obviously, everyone keeps saying Kentros be great for base defense there, Jay. You should get yourself some Kentros. And so now we've got some. We can raise them. God, I don't think I ever spoke this fast in a video before in my life, but you can see why. And we've got 2 new blue aloes over there, as well as all the usual aloes going on over there. Right. Whew, that was probably the quickest little intro I've ever done. So let me show you why I'm going to get all of that done quickly, because time is of the essence. I have this bad boy ready to go. Oh damn, where have I put it? It's somewhere. Hold on, let me find it. Here it is, my Giga egg. Got some other eggs I might raise there, but the tribe has finally given me what I think is a good Giga egg ready to raise down here. And obviously it being 6.5 times right now, this is the perfect opportunity to get this thing raised. So let's get a bit of this, we'll get a bit of that, and I've got no idea how quickly this thing will raise. I did raise a couple of Gigas before on well, it was 2 times for the weekend, but not the rest. So 10 hours left. It's about 6.5, maybe becoming 7 times rate soon. I don't know. Obviously, we're not going to be able to get it raised today. It's going to take at least, well, 4 or 5 days maybe, but who knows? It could go up to 8 times rates within the next 10 hours. So we might get a lot of it done during this actual event. But I'm hoping anyway. I'm hoping they do something crazy, like say, oh, you know what, we're going to extend the event a few more days. So once we get this thing to baby stage, I can actually raise some other stuff that might well get done in a day. Got plenty of meat going on, plenty of food, plenty of everything for everyone. I might try and get another Bronto egg. Really would like a breeding pair of Brontos to have down here. But yeah, let's wait it out and see how this thing pops out. Now, this isn't a mutated Giga. I actually think this might be 1st generation. But you never know, we might get a mutation. There is a small chance I might get a mutation on this Giga, which obviously would be super cool. But I'm hoping for high melee. I mean, I didn't double check with everyone that this is like super high melee, but I'm pretty sure it is. I doubt I'll be picking up one if it wasn't. So here we go, it's about to hatch. Give us a colour. Give us a colour. Green or blue? Ooh, no, it's just normal. Okay, right, that's fine. Let's disable wandering. Right, how are we looking, Mr. Giga? 250 melee. Oh, I will take that. Beautiful. So finally, my own personal Giga. I'm going to change the follow distance here. It is a bit laggy at the moment, as I'm sure you guys have on your server as well. There we go. Right, that's following. Did I disable wandering? Just double check. Yeah, I did. Right, we're cool with that. So come on in, Giga, over here. Over here, big boy. Oh, was it a boy or a girl? Didn't actually take note. It's a lady. Ooh, good for breeding, obviously. Oh my god, that's the problem when you do follow distance lowest. Let's do follow distance low. I don't actually want to be inside you, Lady Giga. That sounded weird. Right, let's whip it over there. Quite cool, actually, quite cool looking. It's got cool eyes on it. I'll probably put in the bionic costume on it though. Oh, I've got it following, that's why it's not doing that. So we've got 18k health, was it? I think 18k health, 406 stam, 903 weight, and 250 melee. Of course, the big one, which we're all excited about. That's a very, very good stat. That's better than we even managed to have on the old legacy servers. I mean, who knows? I'm sure there will be higher melees around eventually, but no denying this is a beast. Let's just double check it didn't get a mutation. Sometimes they don't get a color mutation on the visible parts, and no, there's no color mutation. You can see it's like it's first line. So this was actually, the parents of this were actually tamed. Crazy, crazy, crazy to think. But this is obviously the main goal. I know what you're thinking, guys. You're thinking, Jay, do not let this thing die. You absolute scribbity. You always let things die. Well, it ain't happening today. And it ain't happening today. I'll tell you why it ain't happening today. Because I've just woken up from my slumber. It is 6.5 times. And I'm going to absolutely smash it. So this is going to be my #1 focus for a few percent. So we're going to fast forward now to the next part of the video where we might make some more things that I've got around. Alright, so since we last left off, we have let the Giga grow, and look at him. He's nearly adolescent. Well, she is nearly adolescent at 9.2. I don't know exactly how long it's been, maybe a couple of hours. Can't remember exactly, but she's looking good. She's fully fed up as much as she can be, and there's approximately 5 hours left of the event. So it's been probably 2 or 3 hours. Oh, it might even have been a bit longer. I think this thing will get to at least 20% before the event ends, and I think once the event ends we'll be on ×2 anyway. So either way, its baby stage has been super easy. We've managed to get out of there. We've got some Brontos which have already got to juvenile. Look at this beauty. Both got the high health stat, the 23.5, and this one not only 23.5, but look at it, it's green and purple. Super cool. We actually think this is the first one we've got in our tribe with the green and purple colouring and the 23.5k health. So this is an absolute beauty, and it's a male, so it can mate as much as it wants. Now, I don't think I can get Brontos out of this cave. They're going to be obviously for base defense. But once I get my transmitter, I can take this around and breed it, or I could just make some eggs down here for the tribe. Decided to throw out a few more Kintros as well, because they get to their 10% super quick. And let's take advantage of this breed as much as possible. I do, however, want to go easy on breeding the carnivores, because I want to make super sure that this Giga gets all the meat and gets a lot of attention. I am not really raising any carnivores now in the event, so I'll raise these Brontos. My Bronto that was out the front here has just finished. And what I was thinking of doing is using my second character. Oh yeah, look, I'll show you. I logged on to my second character, and I put my my other TV that's normally in my front room. I put it next to my desk here, and this guy's logged on, which is kind of spooky seeing my other character logged on. But it is what it is. And yeah, I might get him to sit on some dinos as well, so we can make the most of the XP. I'm not sure if we've got any stone in here. No, it's all flint. I mean, I've been grinding away the gunpowdery stuff as well. Made quite a few bullets. I think some are making, or might have finished by now. Yeah, they've all finished by now. So doing quite well on that. Kind of difficult to do all the bullet stuff and keep on top of all of the raising, you know. I think really when it comes down to it, if you have to choose between bullets and breeding dinos, I think I would go for breeding, because I don't find it too hard to make bullets anyway. You see I'm making a good amount of bullets here, which is good because I've got a fresh turret tower going outside. I could do with making some more turrets, but again, that's something I don't really struggle with on ×2. What I really struggle with is breeding, really. I mean, especially with Brontos and Gigas. Rexes I don't find too difficult, and these Wyverns, I mean, they're almost raised themselves. I could just pop this Wyvern. Not bad all round stats actually, I quite like this one. and it's going to be a bit of a throwaway, really. You guys know I don't really use wyverns very often. My two uses for them now are, number one, I have fire wyverns for meat runners, and other than that, my wyverns are just for going off server and messing around and almost like using as throwaway, because I don't like using them that much in PvP. I mean, obviously I've got my poisons out here, which I'll use if anyone comes to tries to charge through. I can just spam the poison and all that good stuff. You also might be thinking, oh damn Jay, like these Brontos just gonna be too big. How are you gonna position these so they don't block turrets? The idea with them is I think I'm going to put them on like the side. So like one up on the side here, another one up on the other side there. Put them on aggressive and over encumbered. And if you think about it, with their sweeping tails, they will basically just block anything that tries to come through there until they get killed. And obviously this is 23k. Well, it's up to 27k already. Let me see if I've got a saddle for that. I know I've definitely got a Bronto saddle blueprint. But I'm not sure I've got one ready made. I would like to throw it on actually. Maybe bring it over to the main base and get some XP going. It's all a bit mad, as I'm sure it has been for you guys on the servers as you're trying to get all your stuff. Now this is in alphabetical. Oh, what do you know? I do have 2 Bronto platform saddles. Oh, nice. Very, very nice indeed. So I'm going to bring this Bronto over to base actually. I need to keep remembering to fill up the Doed as well. So I think I'm going to focus on, I don't know, I do need to get the metal as well, but yeah, I think I'm going to focus on getting the metal, getting the stone, and just raising the dinos. Obviously, it's just one player here in the cave. There's only so much I can do. Oh, and I just remembered, we did see something a second ago, which I think you guys are going to like. Right, let's see if we can actually, how far back we can walk this. I'm not sure if it will get past my turrets. So this should be interesting. Obviously, he's a big boy. Now, Brontos and Gigas are obviously the 2 things I can't get out of this cave. Apart, unless I use a transfer, obviously. Although I did get a Bronto out once while I was doing some testing. Actually, it's probably better if we go this side, otherwise it's just going to block. Let's see if we can fit him through here. Looks like he's going to. Oh, that is a beautiful fit right there to get my Bronto in and out. Come on. Yeah, he was just stuck on the Kentra. That is good. Very, very nice, Mr. Bronto. Let's get him over here within XP range. So you make the most of the levelling up. And I might stick the chair that my other character is on top of this platform. It's so funny, these Brontos in here. When I have a whole army of them, it's going to be quite a tight fit. Let's squeeze him up against this side here. If we can. I was thinking of making all the aloes again, but like I said, when it comes to carnivores, I'm just going to do the Giga now, just to double make sure that that thing doesn't starve. Because you guys know I'm not the best breeder ever. So I can get that guy over there, get him to sit on, do the thingy into it. Oh, right, yeah, this is the thing I wanted to show you. My vulture, I got a vulture from main base, a vulture egg, should I say. And it was blue. I've got another one there, which is a 50-50 blue. And this Tapahara is a 50-50 blue as well. So I found that in base, and I was like, oh, I'll try and hatch that. So we might have another blue, hopefully female, I think. I think this is male. Yeah, that would be cool. I'm not really too bothered about vultures normally, but I'm trying to get all blue mutations. Obviously, any mutation is cool, but to have like lots of blue stuff kind of fits the theme down here in the ice cave. It's fun stuff. It's fun stuff. So, gonna wait for those to hatch. Probably gonna fast forward this a bit now. Gonna cut this to the next section while I get on with doing some more of the grinding and making sure everything is fed. Oh my word! I've got triplets. I haven't had triplets in ages. I've got triple Tapaharas. You can see the vulture there. The vulture actually. Oh, they're all blue as well. I know that this light is like cyan. I've got a cyan light there, but I'm pretty sure they're all blue as well. We've got male and female. Give me a female. Ooh, yes, we've got a breeding pair of blue ones as well. Not sure actually sure of the stats. Probably could be rubbish, but at least we've got the colour. So if we get something better, we can always breed in better stats. I'm trying to access this inventory there. It's lagging on me. Let's see if I can. Oh no, here we go. Does seem lowish health. I guess you have to breed some better stats into that, but that's not really a worry. We only need one male, so I might just leave one of them. don't know. We've got this, unfortunately, yeah, we've got a vulture, a male vulture, and we already had a male vulture before, so that's just 2 male vultures. A bit of a shame. Yeah, considering actually I'm not going to be really keeping, I don't know, I could keep a blue tappy as a spare, someone might want it. It's probably going to be no trouble to raise. Oh look, they're all following me. Oh, very nice, very nice. Okay, that's good. Now, this Giga, super close to being juvenile now, so I think the rest of that meat pretty much is going to have it okay to it's in there. So I can focus a little bit on these now. But yeah, that's pretty cool. Didn't expect that. That was just something that randomly happened. They do look to have the blue mutation, which is good. I do want some better health stats. I'm pretty sure it gets much better health. And I guess kind of the idea is with Tapaharas, people want to use them in raids as tech Tapaharas, and because the saddle obviously doesn't have that much armor, health is what it's all going to be about. But either way, cool mutation. Oh, still I'm wandering, but we'll leave it a little while and hopefully all of this will have leveled a bit more. I'm actually in the middle of I was just about to start this up, so I got my other character to sit on the Bronto, you can see over there. Look at him, just, it's so creepy because that's my character. But yeah, I disabled wandering on here. Did that actually work? Behavior, yeah, cool, right, good there. Yeah, so I was just about to start this up actually. Do that, start leveling the Bronto. Tell you what I might do, I actually might do that right here and just see like how quickly it goes up, because I can imagine it's absolutely crazy. Ugh, all kinds of lag right now, so like struggling to access stuff. There we go, right, good. So let's throw out a load of this stone. Super easy to get stone at the minute. Obviously, what is it, like 6,000 for a full grinder's worth. There we go, 2,000. We'll make it 5,900 just because we've got one spot in there for the gasoline. And yeah, we've got just about a full grinder's worth here, which is good. We've set that off. I mean, it's nearly 7 times XP at the moment. Absolute crazy stuff. Never before seen on official servers on ARK. Oh, damn. Look at how all this has spilled all over the place. Right, so let's whip all this up. Try and pick up the rest manually. Z in, nice and nicely. I'll press the wrong button. There we go. Right. Let's get this going. Alright, so technically the Bronto now should be leveling really quickly actually. Let's have a look at him. I might get him to sit on one of the new Rexes afterwards or something as well. Okay, we've already got 3 levels. It actually had 1 level before I started this. And if we actually watch the XP bar, I think, wow, there we go, 2 levels just in that time there. Crazy. Let's push it up again. So what was it on? It was on like 400, wasn't it? Something like that when we first got here, and we've been standing here for, you know, just a few seconds. And normally you actually get to see that XP bar going up, but I tell you what, I bet it's going so fast. Yeah, look, it's going so fast, it's like lagging behind. So what I'm going to do now actually is I'm going to leave that. Oh no, he died, he died. He died of cold or hunger or something. Right, I'm going to stop this. We'll get that going again. What the hell? I think he died of cold. Well, as you can see right there on your screen, they have just activated ×8 taming, harvesting, breeding and maturation. Absolutely crazy. ARK as a community, including us guys, managed to raise over $60,000. I put quite a big donation in myself. I don't actually contribute that much to charity, not as much as I should, so when I do want to do it and it's for something that I'm involved in, like the ARK community especially, something they're trying to support, then I won't do it by halves if I have the opportunity to. So my donation, guys, if you guys couldn't donate, my donation is for us, for our community, towards them. So we all donated towards that, guys. Obviously my income A lot of it comes from my YouTube, and all of you that are watching right now are the guys who keep me active, keep me doing this, inspire me. I just absolutely love the whole community we have. So I appreciate you all guys, honestly. As much as I might, you know, get stroppy sometimes, or I might not upload for a while, don't get it twisted. I mean, I appreciate what I do, and I love doing it, which is obviously why I've been doing it for so long. And yeah, so what's the progress here, guys? We have a not Rex, this is the Giga that is up to 23%. Unbelievable. 3 more hours of this thing absolutely shooting up for maturation, and I'm not sure how it's going to be after that. Probably times 2, but either way. We also have this to my right. Boom. Couple of purple Rexes. Over at main base, they had a couple of colours actually. They had red and they had purple, and I mated a couple of the purple and the red ones, and we ended up getting purple, which is pretty good. I was worried they'd be low stats, but they're like 12.3 health, 4.414 melee, which isn't really the best going around right now, but it's plenty good enough for what I want. I just want to stack up on some boss Rexes. As you can see, these are going really well. So I've leveled up some of my Rexes as well. Where's Tank? I absolutely went hammerino on Tank. I think it's over here, this Tank. No, this is Blue Mama. This one I've been leveling up the melee. You can see we're over 700% on the melee there. Should be good for bosses. I've got really good saddles. As you can see, I've got the Ascendant saddle. Over 100. I think one of them is either up at 118. But yeah, I've got Tank here, which I did no melee, and I've just been doing health on. And Tank here is up to 43,000 health with 116 armor saddle, nearly 4.4. Might even level that one up a little bit more as we go. So yeah, I've been leveling quite a few of these with a little bit of assistance from my secondary character. I tend to either go for like up to 20k health, then all melee, or I go all melee, all health. I've been tempted to start doing them around 23 or 25k health. So you've got a really nice saddle on this one. But I don't know. I'm sure a mix is absolutely fine. The Brontos, look at them. Absolutely huge now. Oh, this wants to go on a walk with me. This could be a bit of a mess. What about you? What do you want? You want to walk as well? But yeah, the green and purple one it's just so damn cool. I'll probably raise another one of those straight away. Oh, you have to get that 32% imprint on a Bronto. It just seems so surreal to be on official servers and have anything like that. But look at these beasties. Should be really, really good. And I'm hoping, obviously, the stat boost they get is quite significant as well. I'm just going to walk these up and down for a bit and hope that they're good. I do want to show you some other things I've got going on here as well. Actually, maybe we can start to walk these. Oh no, because they are still using the troughs. I do want them to use the troughs. A bit easier to manage things. See, I knew I said I wouldn't do any meat ones at the moment, but I've got these tappies. They're up to 72%. They'll be done pretty soon. And while it's still ×8, I can really hammer home. Come on, buddy, you've got anything to do. I can really hammer home on the meat runs. Jeez Louise, come on. I don't even, sure the other one's even stuck. The other one's even stuck. Well, anyway, while I sort all this out, yeah, I've got the blue vultures going. So we've got 2 males. I grabbed the female from main base. I'll just return that soon. And I did eventually manage to get a female as well. So vultures is something I've never really gone for, but these are blue. Matches my freaking tappies. Well, obviously they're like a cyan. But I've got a nice blue theme going on here, even at night time. These look kind of dark blue. Obviously they're purple, but they look kind of blue. But yeah, if there's anything blue, I'm definitely all about it. Obviously I've got my blue aloes as well. So looking good. And the Kentros are finished up, I think. Yep, Kentros are all finished up. So yeah, everything going swimmingly. Now it's just a case of keeping the meat, really just not overextending myself. The one thing you can tend to do during these events, you overextend yourself. Tries to raise too many things, for example, while also trying to farm too much, and you end up like having a lot of your stuff die and whatever. So I think I'm, you know, now we know there's only 3 hours left of this. I'm probably going to keep everything as is. Keeping that Giga alive is going to be a bit of a struggle for me. Obviously, I'm solo here in my little underground base, although some of the tribe might help me out. So now we get a nice opportunity, and the next time I check in, hopefully a lot of this stuff will be fully grown. What have I done? What have I done? I swear these just came out of nowhere, but I've got a freaking orange mutation, boy. It's got an orange mutation. I'm keeping these ones. I'm keeping these ones. Oh, God. Oh, this could be a while before I get to all these. I set my alarm, which is probably going to go off any second, so that this wouldn't happen. And, yeah, it's happened. Oh, I've got an orange mutation, which looks super cool. And if they've got better stats, I think there might be better melee, you know. I think there might be better melee. We'll be able to tell, but these are kind of stuck. We've got, like, move over there. Come on, how come we've got 3 or 4 of these? How have we done this? These were definitely. Oh God! Stop. Where are the other orange ones? These were definitely from blue parents. Ah, gotcha. Behavior, disable wandering. All right, okay. And where's the other orange one? There's one more. Oh, it's a mess. Oh, the Giga's in the way. Oh dear. Oh dear. No, that's one I claimed. I'm not bothered about the other ones right now. Let's get the ones that actually do want to follow me over here. If they can. Oh, there's my alarm that went off. See that? I had that alarm set before and they just all went off at once. I swears it. Right, we've got 2 of the orange ones over here. We're definitely keeping these little bad boys. That is definitely a mutation. Sweet, yeah, it's like an orangey red. But we've definitely also got 2 more orange ones. We've got to find them. Oh my word, the lag as well. Oh, there's one under here somewhere. Oh, I don't know. Let's make some of this stuff follow me. This might help. Oh God. I think they'll last a little while without any meat, those ones. These ones here, because maturation's so quick, they'll be okay for a minute. They'll be okay. Right, you guys have moved. That's good. What about you? No, you're okay. There's actually nothing there. But there is definitely 2 more orange ones wandering around somewhere. We'll probably run into them at some point. Let's hope. Have I at least got a male and female if I can't find the rest? Got a male. And I've got a female. Right, well, that's good. Okay. I'm not too bothered about the others. I was going to just keep the males. Oh, or the females even. Oh God, let's just imprint and see what they are. Right, that's one that's going to be a female. I'm really confused as to where those other ones went. Oh! No, here's one that I actually claimed. Oh, right, we've disabled wandering. Let's do follow distance. Right, okay, so we've got 3 of the new mutations. Come on, follow me. Come on, I know it's laggy. Let's go, let's go, let's go. So, that's actually not too bad. Oh man, the Giga's so big now on the Brontos. Right, you lot over here. But I would like all 4 of the mutated ones. This was the female that wasn't mutated. Come over here. You don't mind. Right, what about these 4 first of all? So let's check the melee on this one. 361. I think that is 361 as well. What's different? 653 weight. 653 weight. Food is 11385. 11385. Oxygen 750. Stamina 975. Oxygen 600. 975. That's weird. 5544 health. 5544 health. Movement speed, I think it's going to be the same. Yeah, I'm not sure. 15460 for the torpidity. This one's got lower stats. It's got lower oxygen. I mean, I don't know what's happened there, but it looks cool as hell, so we're keeping it anyway. Let's just have a wander around, see if we can find the other orange one, actually. Is this a male? God, it's another female. I kind of want to keep the females, you know. Shouldn't be too hard to keep them fed, actually, on this ×8. I'm really wondering where that other orange one went to, though. We definitely had 4 orange ones. A bit disappointed. I thought they'd get like a good stat mutation. If anything, seems to have got worse. But everything's okay for now. Everything's okay. We don't need to worry about them too much. I really want to know where the orange one is. It was like here, stuck in amongst it all. So I'm thinking it would be around here somewhere. But no, it seems to have wandered off. Unless it dropped down. Have a look. Oh, here's one. Is this the other orange one? It probably is. No, it's a boy, is it? It's another female. Oh my god. Might have to raise all of these then. Well, if that one got all the way over here, then that orange one could also be anywhere. But you'd think I'd hear it. You'd think I'd hear it. Okay, well, I can't hear any more walking around. Double checking, listening out. The footsteps. But no, I think that is it. We've definitely got plenty of meat for these bad boys. I stuck those in the Giga, actually. It doesn't need to be in the Giga, so we'll grab that. All the troughs are completely full. Let's just grab this. So, unless something weird happened, it turns out we've got 3. I don't know what's going on with the fact they seem to have worse stats than the blue, even though they're obviously mutated, because both the parents were, like, I know both the parents were blue, so this is an orange mutation. So whatever, I'll keep it. To be fair, it's pretty similar stats. I mean, the health and the melee is exactly the same. I'm just a bit disappointed. I thought you would definitely get a good mutated stat as well, but oh well, I guess not in this instance. But let's fill them up. Shouldn't take long to get them on to 10%. We're on ×8 now for about another hour and a half, maybe a little bit longer, and then we'll be all good. Well, ×8 is officially over. We're back onto ×2 right now, but we got plenty done. So let's have one final look just to round off this video at what we managed to breed. We did get some farming done. I got some turrets done and some bullets and whatever, but really we just want to see the dinos. So we've got the 3 vultures here looking very cool. I've got a mating pair there, which is very, very nice indeed. We've got these 2 purple Rexes now, which are looking pretty smart. They are 54% done, so I guess they'll take maybe a couple of days now. The Giga is now up to 40% done, which is very nice. I have just been to sleep, so I'm a bit behind on the imprint now. It's on 36 and it's 40%, but since I've just awoke now, I'll be able to do the next few imprints on time, so hopefully that will catch up. We've also got 2 Brontos fully raised now, looking damn good, both on the same health. Ooh, damn, that health pretty damn beast. Obviously I'm going to be wanting to raise, I want to breed this green and purple Bronto. You can't even see its purple stripe anymore because it's so big. What else do we got? I don't think I put any of the new stuff over there. Obviously we've got the cyan tappers. I'm not sure if they were fully grown during the last section of this video, because it has been I've been asleep since. The aloes looking good, purple aloes and blue aloes. They'll be finished off today. They're on 85% right now. I've got a little bit of water there, so it's refresh. I don't think there's much else new at the end. I got this female mammoth, but I can't remember if I showed you that in the previous part of the video. But I got the female mammoth and I'll try to mate it with the male, but it just wouldn't mate for some reason, so I'll try that a little bit later. And we've got this fire wyvern, which is nearly done now. I think we're at about 96%, so that'll be done pretty soon. I've got to say, I find wyverns pretty easy to raise here on Ragnarok, so I'll probably pick up eggs and raise them whenever I can. This tanky Bronto here, has this got another level yet? No, it hasn't, because I put so much XP into it. You can see we've got over 22,000 XP in it already, up to 63,000 health now. Got 2 lightnings, which were here anyway, I think. And I think this is a new one. No. The Kentro's looking good. Hopefully we're going to be getting a little army of those. Should be quite easy to raise. And I think that's about it. I think that is about it for what we've managed to do. Obviously, I'm most happy with the Giga, looking damn good, and it's out of its most difficult stage, but these things are out of food now. I did obviously, like I said, I did just go to sleep, so we are completely out of meat. We've got berries still, but the Brontos are fully grown, so they're not going to be eating that many berries. I've got some meat in Giga. Just throw some of this in the trough so the other stuff can eat. But yeah, I've got to go and do that now. But that ends this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you do forget to smash that like button, I really appreciate the support, guys. It really does help out a lot. But thanks for watching, and I'll see you all in the next episode.